Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to you. Today I'm going to be doing the August 2020 reads, and I'm going to be reading for my lovely Taurians. So Taurus, just to be mindful that the monthly reads, okay, I do pull out starter cards, so that allows me to do my meditative poetry at the end, hence my name, Poetry Witch. That's obviously for those people who are new and stumbling on my channel today. So without further ado then, my lovely Taurus, or Taurians even, the card that came out for you, the overall energy that came out for you for August 2020 was this card here, okay, and it says will, okay. It had the number 13 on it as well, which I felt some of you were feeling you were in that bad luck energy, or you had that, you know, unlucky for some, 13, why are things not going right for me? You know, you could have gone through a period of, you know, where you felt everything that you touched, you know, didn't go right, there'd been issues and everything else, okay. But what I want to say about you, Taurus, is you're making things complicated. That's what I want to say. You're making things way over complicating things. And this person standing here has got a mask over their face, and it's like to say the answer is right there staring you in the face, but you can't see it, okay. The will here is giving you the strength in August to say you've got the will to carry on, you've got the will within you to sort matters out, and just realise, okay, that you don't make mountain out of a molehill for some of you, and realise that the answer is literally staring you in the face on an issue. But as we go along, we'll open up the reading and find out what that may be. So the next card that came out for you was the 10 of Stars, and it's hoarding, okay. Now I felt here that this was your dreams and wishes that you were just leaving by the wayside, okay. But it's saying, as we go into August, 3 key wishes, 3 divine structured destiny and fated things are going to be coming in. So this hoarding here, I felt for some of you, it could be as it states, you've got yourself into a situation where you look round and you think, oh my God, why have I got so much stuff around me? And for some of you, it could be you need to take the mask off to literally take a check of your surroundings, because I just feel overcrowding. I just feel, as it says, the hoarding. You cannot see the wood for the trees type of scenario, okay. So we'll venture a little bit further down this row of cards, and we've got perception, okay, and the number 21. Now I looked at this, and again she's got a mask on here in the card, and I felt like the energies around you for this one, Taurus, were saying don't fall on your own sword, okay. You need to open your eyes, you need to be aware of your surroundings, you need to be aware that your judgment could be clouded as well on an issue. And I feel like some of you aren't seeing the true picture because of what other people are feeding you information. So just be mindful that there's somebody around, some of you Taurians out there, who are literally controlling the situation and not giving you the true picture. So you could be being fed lies about a situation, okay. This could be on a romantic side of things, you know, where your partner could be hiding things from you, and just to be aware of that. But because I feel like there's a controlling element, it's as though whatever you want to do, whatever, say, even to the little simplest things of, I would like to do this today, and your partner says, no, we're not doing it. So that's another star, that's another wish that's just left there on the forest floor, okay. So it's just to say you've got the will. You need to find this will inside you to realise and drop the mask and see what's staring you in the face. Now, this could be to highlight a relationship where it is controlling and you can't see that, and it's a big wake-up call to start to realise that, hang on a minute, what's going on here? Why is it always one-sided? What about me? Now, that's not going to resonate with everybody. This is what I'm feeling for some of you. On the general, the hoarding here, it's like to say, you've got to declutter in order for new things to come in. There's not enough room. Do you know what I mean? There's not enough room for the universe to start opening up other doors, because you are not giving. It's like, as well, you know, like if you're getting a mind thought process of, oh, you know, this is it for me. I've got to stick with this bad bag of whatever I've got saddled with. But it's saying, no, you haven't, because if you clear the clutter in your mind and think, you know what, I am going to get that new car, I am going to get that job, I am going to get that person I quite fancy, you change how you word things in your mind process, because by doing that, you are clearing out the negativity. When you clear out the negativity, the universe goes bam, 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 here, have some of this manifestation that you want. These are your dreams and wishes. Clear out your closet in your mind for free space, okay? And you need the will to do this. This is a big wake-up call for you, Taurus, in August, for some of you, okay, on these lines. Then we have the Eight of Wands, and this was fast communication coming in, and I felt like once you've done the groundwork, once you've opened your eyes and realised the truth of what is going on around you, you could be stuck in a job that you go to every day and you think, I feel like I could do something else, but you're a bit fearful. Again, fear creeps into the mindset, puts all that negativity in to stop you from looking for something that you could be really happy in doing. There's a necessity for us to work because we have to earn money to pay our bills and pay our way. There's a necessity as well to realise that sometimes we don't need things in life. We don't need that new car. We can quite bimble along with the old one, what we've got, okay? Cut your cloth to suit your needs without having to break your back in paying for those items. Less is more, Taurus, okay? But the Eight of Wands is signifying communication, fast coming in for some of you. So you could have been waiting to hear of a result of exams. You could be waiting to hear from a job interview, you know, that you are waiting, you know, in the dark about. I feel like you're left in the dark on a situation, but the communication will start to fly in, okay? Now, this could be, as well, for some of you, you could be wanting to move and the house move came to a standstill over the pandemic, but it's saying here, and you're in the dark and your perception was thinking, is this ever going to get, you know, moving along again? And bam, 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 it all starts going and moving again, if that is to do with the house move, okay? The animal spirit energy that is around you is the peacock, and it's the alchemical sign of air. Again, it's about communication coming in, okay? And also for you to clean up your act, because when we look at a peacock and they open up their fantails, you know what I mean? It's like they're absolutely they're absolutely sending out the energy of their true being, because when their fantails are closed, yeah, they look like an attractive bird, okay? They're still a pretty looking creature, but when they open up their fantail, it's magnificent. So it's saying here, you can be that magnificent peacock, but you've got to get rid of the scruffy feathers. I want to say the scruffy feathers, because the hoarding, the negativity within your mindset, okay, is clouding your perception, and also, as I said, the controlling element for some on a relationship. So I am going to open this up now. I'm going to open up this reading and get a little bit more out for you, Taurus. So let's have another card for my lovely Taurians for August 2020. So, wow. I love these cards. Five of Swords. This is you, Taurus. This is you. Five 5 is it's self-sabotage, okay? Self-sabotage. This is you here in the future, okay? Arms elated, feeling the sense of not being restricted. Yet this is you in the here and now, okay? It's like you're just stagnating and your head is just overcrowded, as I said, with all this negativity, and the black crows are standing for the negativity that you're allowing to keep filtering in around you. But you've got to get into this state of affairs here, okay, where you're on the other side and without the restrictions. So let me clarify the 5 of Swords then with another card. So, man, you feel like you're in between a rock and a hard place, some of you as well, especially on this relationship thing, where some of you may have this realisation that you are, you know, being controlled and what have you. But you've got to, I feel like you've got to do the breakaway here. So let's just, can I have a card please for my lovely Taurians? Okay. Taurus. Dig deep. We'll have that one there. And we have here the 10 of Diamonds. Now, can you see this here? It's like one of these locked diaries, okay, with a time element on it. So you've got to put and we've got 6 and 2 is 8, and I always look at that as the infinity sign, okay? So it's saying here, you have got all these ambitions and dreams locked inside, but until you clear this negativity that is around you, whether that's in the job, the relationship, okay, this, you need to unlock this for you to move forward. So let's get another card out after we've unlocked, okay, the journal, to allow a new chapter to begin. That's what I feel it is. And also I've got study here. Some of you need to be studying or gaining a qualification to take you onto the next level. And yet you may feel to yourself, will I ever qualify to become whatever it is I want to be doing career-wise? But look at the peacock. You put the hard work in, you put the study in, okay? Don't let the negativity come in thinking that, you know, you'll never get your wishes and dreams to come to fruition. But you've got the will here. It's like the magnificence is staring you in your face. You can't see it because you're blinded, okay? You're blinded at the minute. You cannot see what is waiting in the balance. But yeah, it's like anything, isn't it? We reap the rewards, you know, we reap what we sow. But you've got to do the groundwork. You've got to put some work in. So we have here the Page of Cups, okay? The Page of Cups here. And this is what I feel that I want to, this is really strange and this is going to look really funny, but I've got to do it, Taurus, okay? I don't know how it's going to come out on camera, but I feel I want to put that, I know they're really short. They look like short little legs, don't they? But I just feel, I just want to put that there to say, this was you in the here and now, but this is going to be you in the future. This is, okay, this is this person. I had to smile then when I did that. Look how short his legs are. Sorry, Taurus, a little bit of humour coming in there. But pigs can fly, okay? Pigs can fly. We've got a little symbol there, but it's saying, no, pigs can't fly, but so much, I love these cards, you know, because so much going on. We've got 2 hands joined here, and it's saying self-love, okay? It's like, yeah, I've had to put the work in. I've got rid of this negativity, and look where I am now. Look where I am now, okay? I'm in a more calmer, peaceful environment. I can see over the horizon, okay? Whereas everything was very dark to start with, but you are transitioning. So this is lovely, Taurus, okay? This is lovely. But yeah, so you're leaving your old self behind, in whatever stance that may be, okay? I'm just trying to get these cards straight because some of them are a little bit mixed up, but let's just start shuffling. Can I have a clarification for the Page of Cups, please? Okay. Just going to turn these back round as I shuffle them if I see them the wrong way around. Right, that seems to be fine. Right then, Page of Cups clarification. Felt like that one wanted to jump out. So have a look what it says on here, Taurus. Wow. And we have another 5, 2 and 3 add up to 5. And we've got a 7 here with the clubs. Now, I like this card because it's saying here, can you see the abundance that these mice have got around them? Okay. And they've got plenty of food. They are happy little mice there. So it's saying here, food for thought. That's what I want to say. Have this reading today as food for thought to say that you can achieve this abundance, you can achieve this happiness, you can achieve the fulfillment, because those mice are showing fulfillment there. They've got plenty of food around them to sustain them. Okay, so I'm going to just pull another card out to clarify the 3 little mice. Actually, I think there might be 4. There's one hiding, I think, in that. Oh, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can see any more, drop it in the comments below, but I think there's 5 hiding in there. But yeah, so I'll see 5 again is change, 5 of swords, and then we've got the 5 here, and we have the 7, which is a lucky number. I always believe 7 is lucky, so your luck is about to change, Taurus. So we have here, wow, can't say any more, and that's weird because we've got 5 of swords, we've got 3 and 2 is 5, 5 and 5 adds up to 10, and we've come out with a 10 of wands. Ta-da! Taurus, what can I say? You are leaving the surroundings that I feel you have been trapped in. And when I look at this, can you see these are curtains? Okay, and it's like you're coming from out of the curtain and literally allowing the universe to come in, because for now your wishes and dreams have just been left there on that forest floor. Okay, there's some controlling elements there in a love aspect. I'm only the messenger, I'm just putting out what I see, but you are changing, you are transitioning, and as I said, some of you could even believing, you know, when I said about the house moves and what have you, and you're actually packed up and ready to go, and that communication is going to come in and start moving. But for the general, it is about transition. You declutter, you get rid of the hoarding stuff, you get rid of what no longer serves you, and you start moving on a new journey. So I'm going to pull out now the message from the universe for you. Okay, so let's have a look what they've got to say. Wow, Taurus, this has been a lovely reading. It's been a joy to read this for you. So as well, for some of you it's really funny because I look at the 5 of swords and I feel like I want to say ditch the leather jacket. Okay, ditch that leather jacket. I feel like there's a leather jacket that no longer fits somebody, but yet you've got it still in your cupboard. Like it's like a sentimental attachment. I don't mean ditch it really, but I just came out with that because I felt like I was picking up with somebody who has got a leather jacket in their closet and it no longer fits them, and they've kept it saying, you know, I might get back in that one day, or it reminds you, or it could have been bought by a parent that has passed away, and it's like, hey, you know what I mean, one of those nostalgic things. But there's I just had the leather jacket pop out the wardrobe then. So let's have a card from the universe. What do they want to say to you? I'm going to dig in deep. Okay. And we have, wow, healing. Okay. And this is what you need. You need your mind healing. All this negativity, this, I want to say worthless as well, because you've got no self-worth at the minute, the Taurians I'm picking up with. So the message it says here, healing, positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is yes. Okay. So Taurus, what I'm going to do now is pick out one of these feathers for you. Okay. So I'm just going to have a little random shuffle. Okay. And let's have a look. I feel like I want to go with that one there. So let's have a look what angel's going to be around you for the month of August. And we have the Archangel Raphael, and it's healing. And that's bizarre because didn't we just have this card come out here? And what does it say on the front of it? Healing. So the angel Raphael is coming through close to you. He's the angel of healing. We call on Raphael when we're feeling low or we want to get healing to somebody else. So you could have somebody who's not well yourself around you at the moment. So it's not about yourself, it's about healing for others who may live with you as well. What I'm going to do with the archangels is there's a link in the description box below. You click on that link and it will give you the full breakdown of the ins and outs of Angel Raphael and why they might be around you for the month ahead. So Taurus, I'm now going to read you my little bit of meditative poetry that I've done for the month of August 2020. So let's have a look what it says in here for you. So it's got, you are making things far too complicated. The answers are right there in front of your face. Have the will to carry on. Find that sacred place deep within your heart's desire where dreams and wishes lie. Don't fall upon your own sword and let these perceptions die. Communication will start moving fast, so falls the blindfolds from your eyes. Make sure you are prepared for a big surprise that the universe is manifesting, that will bring recognition for all that you do. No longer stumbling in the darkness. At last the light of recognition will be shining upon you. Okay, and then I've got Carol, cut down on your hours. I had Spirit come through saying there's a Carol out there who's doing too much work, even 2 jobs, and it's saying no, you need to cut back, okay, because your health is going to suffer. I've got Malcolm, time to buy that van. I had somebody in Spirit say that they've got a Malcolm here on the earth plane and he's umming and ahhing whether to buy I feel like a transit van for their own self-employed business. They're saying go for it, okay? You will be divinely looked after. Don't worry about the payments. Everything will be fine. Just go and get that van. Patricia, all will go well with the operation. So I had a message for a Patricia who's waiting on an operation. I felt a hip operation. Lucy, Daniel is your man. I felt a person in spirit was connecting with somebody called Lucy, and they are saying the person that you are with who's called Daniel, this is the person for you. This is the love of your life, and this is the person that you should be with. I've got Divina, you are getting engaged for all the wrong reasons. I had that from a parent figure in spirit, okay? I was quite concerned about this Divina, saying you're doing it for all the wrong reasons. You don't really love them. And I just feel that this message needs to be put through to whoever the Divina is. And then I've got Leroy, she will forgive you in time. And Christopher shouts to Jennifer, now is the right time. Okay, so Leroy, she will forgive you in time, as in I had a Leroy that was trying to get back with an ex-partner and she was having nothing to do with it, and it's somebody in spirit saying to Leroy, just let sleeping dogs lie, because give it time and that relationship will heal. And then the Christopher shouts to a Jennifer. Christopher, I felt, was a father figure, okay, around a daughter of Jennifer, and Jennifer was wondering about starting a family, okay, and it's saying now is the right time, because I felt that Jennifer had been trying. They may have had a miscarriage, but it's saying spirit are close to you now and it's the right time to conceive. So that is what I get for you, Taurus. It's not going to resonate with all of you, obviously. I am just a messenger at the end of the day, but I hope you can take some snippets of this message for the month of August. Please like, subscribe, comment. It helps keep my channel growing, and that's what I'm here for at the end of the day, to keep putting this free content out, to bring my messages out to you, my lovelies. So the support just gives me some self-worth back and some recognition. So until I read to you next time, my lovelies, you take care of yourselves and have a great August. Bye then.